Okay, so now I'm ready to photograph my piece. So I have my little piece. I'm going to be standing above it to photograph. I have my smartphone. Before I start, I took a soft cloth, nothing abrasive, and cleaned off the lens. So just make sure if your lens on your camera is dirty that you do that. Just be really gentle with cleaning that lens. Now, because my piece is square, I'm gonna go ahead and use the square format on here. And then what I'm looking to do is use my phone to get a photograph that has a nice even border that doesn't have any skewing to it. So I don't want anything that's like crooked or has any keystoning, just because I didn't have the camera plane parallel with the plane of the artwork, okay? So you want this recording plane parallel with the plane of the artwork. And then I find it is best to zoom. Zooming cuts down on distortion. So if you can zoom, your piece is smaller that you can zoom in on it, that is great. And then always make sure that you have that neutral colored paper or mat board underneath. I prefer that you use paper just because mat board can get damaged outside. But certainly put something underneath your artwork to keep it safe. Okay, and then I'm just gonna go ahead and snap the shot. Afterwards, I wanna make sure that I check that right away. Make sure it's in focus, make sure that there's no terrible skewing. I'm gonna go ahead and take another one. This side looks even, but the other sides look a little crooked. So I'm gonna try and get something better. Now you can edit these things in editing software. However, you tend to need fancier editing software to correct any like keystoning issues where your camera plane was not parallel with the plane of the artwork. Okay, and I'm gonna go ahead and go with that one.